Anarcho Capitalism / Ancap is an ideology that is constantly strawmanned by tankies and leftists, and misunderstood by normies. They hear anarchy and think no rules, but that's not the case at all. To understand Ancap, you first need to know its moral framework, and that would be the non-aggression principle, aka the NAP. The name kinda explains itself, but the NAP says you shall not aggressive / use physical force on other people. So, examples would be no assaulting, stealing, killing, enslaving, and there's more, but that's the basics. Other morals in Ancap is self-ownership and property rights that are justified by the NAP, but to keep this video short I'll move to what both styles agree on. There would be no government that violates the morals I've talked about, so like no Fed money printing or taxation since it's theft, or laws that affect self-ownership like no smoking dough and or the draft that sends 18-year-olds to die for nothing. And especially no commie crap like the workers own the production or statist slop like a bunch of red tape laws on businesses. None of that in the person that actually starts the business fully controls it. Assuming he's following the NAP. Now the details on the different styles. David Friedman's style is no government at all, everything is decentralized. How services would work is either how they do in the free market today, just without government oversight. And for services that are usually done by government like the military, policing, and courts are now done by insurance agency that step up to fill that role. Everything is voting with your wallet. Now for Hans Hop's style, instead of everything being decentralized, most services would be, but for the trickier ones there would be covenants / a city CO. You could think of it like a mall, how there is one owner that owns the land where the mall is on and helps with the building of it. And also the mall owner makes rules for the customers like no shirt, no service, and also hires private security for his mall. And the stores in the mall are decentralized. Now just scale this up and this would be Hop Ancap style. The city CO homestead land by making roads and utilities for his city. He could set rules to attract like-minded people, and like how a mall has mall cops, the Ancap city would have one private defense agency. You could think of it as the CO sets up the basics for his city so the free market can thrive. And like how in real life there's hundreds of malls, there would be many Ancap cities so people can go to the city that they like the most, aka voting with their feet. That is an extremely oversimplification of Ancap, but that's me trying to explain it as quickly and as well as possible. In this video, to keep this short, I didn't even try to defend Ancap, just explain it. In the future I could make a video about that or which style I prefer. Spoilers, it's Hop style. And please feel free to ask questions and give criticisms. If you want to learn more about Ancap, I suggest reading Murray Rothbard, Hans Hop. Or if watching videos is your style, Mentis Wave, Prax Ben, Taxed Brass, Liquid Zulu, Ask Ancap, all have good videos on Ancap. Or just keep watching my videos if I even make more lol. And I hope get it you enjoyed this video.